Fasting in Ramadan is not just about staying hungry and thirsty. Many people make mistakes that take away blessings without even knowing. Today, we will go through 20 shocking mistakes that can ruin your Ramadan so you can avoid them and make this month truly special. One big mistake is fasting but not praying. Some people think just avoiding food and drink is enough, but prayer is just as important. If you skip prayers, your fast loses its true meaning. Ramadan is not just about hunger, it is about getting closer to Allah. Another mistake is thinking of Ramadan as just a tradition. Some people fast every year, but don't try to understand why. Ramadan is a time to change, improve, and build good habits, not just to follow a routine. Skipping suhoor, the early morning meal, is another mistake. Some people sleep instead, thinking they will feel less tired. But suhoor gives you energy and is a blessing from Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us to eat suhoor, even if it's just a little. Some think that if they miss suhoor, they cannot fast. This is wrong. Even if you wake up late, you can still fast. The important thing is your intention, not the meal. Focusing too much on food is another problem. Some people spend hours cooking and planning meals, leaving little time for prayer and worship. Ramadan is about simple living and connecting with Allah, not making feasts every day. Many people, especially women, spend most of their day in the kitchen. While feeding your family is good, spending too much time cooking takes away from prayer and reading the Quran. Keep meals simple so you can focus on worship. Overeating at Iftar is a mistake many make. After a long fast, it is tempting to eat a lot, but this makes you lazy and tired. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said to eat in moderation, 1/3 food, 1/3 water, and leave 1/3 empty. Some host big iftar parties and waste food. While it is good to share meals, being too extravagant takes away the true spirit of Ramadan. Instead of spending too much, use your money to help the poor. Sleeping all day is another problem. Some people stay up late, then sleep the whole day to avoid feeling hungry. This is not the purpose of fasting. Ramadan is a time to be active in worship and good deeds. Some skip fasting because of work or exams. Unless you are sick or traveling, fasting is still required. With good time management, you can balance your work and fast. Ignoring the Quran is a big mistake. Ramadan is the month of the Quran, so it is the best time to read and reflect on it. Even if you don't understand everything, try to read a little every day. Many only pray more on the 27th night, thinking it is Laylat al-Qadr, but we don't know the exact date. It can be any of the last 10 nights, so worship more on all these nights to get its blessings. Skipping Taraweeh prayers is another missed opportunity. These extra prayers bring great rewards. Even if you can't go to the mosque, try to pray at home. Fasting is not just about food, it is also about controlling your tongue. Lying, gossiping, and arguing can take away your fasting rewards. Ramadan is a time to be kind, patient, and peaceful. Some believe brushing teeth breaks the fast, so they avoid it. This is wrong. Keeping clean is important in Islam. You can brush your teeth or use a miswak as long as you don't swallow anything. Another false belief is that swallowing saliva breaks the fast. This is not true. Saliva is natural, and swallowing it does not affect your fast. Delaying iftar on purpose, thinking it will bring more reward, is a mistake. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us to break the fast on time. It is a sunnah to eat dates and water as soon as the Maghrib call to prayer starts. Forgetting about charity is another mistake. Ramadan is a month of giving. Even if you don't have much, giving a little charity brings great rewards. Some women think they should not go to the mosque during Ramadan, but Islam allows women to pray in the mosque if they want. If you prefer praying at home, that is fine too. What matters is worship wherever you do it. The last mistake is not planning for after Ramadan. Many people go back to their old habits once Eid arrives. But Ramadan is not just one month. It is meant to change us for life. Try to keep the good habits you learned even after Ramadan ends. By avoiding these 20 mistakes, you can make your Ramadan more meaningful and gain maximum rewards from this blessed month.